Well, finally, I have to talk to you about the Beckhams. It appears an Oprah Winfrey sit down interview could possibly be on the cards for Brooklyn Beckham, following reports that Meghan Markle has been offering herself as a mentor following this family breakup bombshell. The 26-year-old has apparently been receiving support from the Duchess of Sussex since he posted on Instagram about his family and the breakdown. Esther, is this a good idea for Brooklyn Beckham to be getting advice from Meghan Markle?
Well, obviously not. And usually these kinds of kind of insider scoops are usually quite dubious at the best of times. However, there is a form for this to actually have some credibility. We do remember that the Beckhams were actually at Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding. They grew closer to the couple after they were married because of David Beckham's kind of acquaintance with Prince Harry, that when he used to run into him during sort of royal engagements and all of that, but it wasn't really a close friendship. And then we find out a few years later that the couple had fallen out, allegedly because the Sussexes didn't trust the Beckhams and they felt like they were the source of leaks about their private lives, so they cut off that relationship. There is some form that Meghan Markle might see herself in Brooklyn Beckham, with the slight exception that her parents are not bazillionaires and that her mother was not a Spice Girl. But I'm sure that makes no difference to Meghan Markle. Obviously, it would be a mistake for Brooklyn Beckham to entertain any more media around his family, especially because the Beckhams are not amateurs. They're not like the royal family that will say recollections may vary and just keep a dignified silence about this. The Beckhams are very, very well seasoned media operators, and if they have to go against their own son, they will. Because in as much as he's complaining about his family and the fact that they're trying to control him, they are the reason why he's able to live a life to the tunes of hundreds of
Mm.
millions of pounds, and his wife apparently is worth $1 billion and gets a stipend of $1 million as an allowance from her father. So, there's a lot to remember there. The Beckhams are
Mm.
not the royal family, and they will do what they need to do to protect their own.